The COVID-19 pandemic brought about unprecedented changes in our lives, including a dramatic shift in our relationships with our canine companions. During the lockdowns, many of us found solace in the constant presence of our pets, who provided comfort and companionship in a time of uncertainty. With stay-at-home orders and remote work becoming the norm, many dogs experienced an unprecedented level of constant companionship. This new dynamic allowed pet owners to spend more time with their dogs, strengthening the bond between them. Dogs, who are naturally social animals, thrived on this increased interaction and attention. This period of uninterrupted togetherness, while heartwarming, has unfortunately led to a surge in separation anxiety among our furry friends. Dogs became accustomed to having their owners around all the time, and the sudden change in routine as people return to work has been jarring for many pets. As the world gradually returns to normalcy and pet parents transition back to offices and pre-pandemic schedules, a growing number of dogs are struggling to cope with being left alone again. The abrupt shift from constant companionship to solitude can be distressing for dogs, leading to behaviors such as excessive barking, destructive chewing, and even depression. This phenomenon is not merely anecdotal. It's supported by alarming statistics. Veterinarians and animal behaviorists have reported a significant increase in cases of separation anxiety, highlighting the widespread nature of this issue. A recent study by the American Veterinary Society of Animal Behavior found that cases of separation anxiety in dogs have increased by a staggering 20% since the start of the pandemic. This data underscores the profound impact that our altered routines have had on our pets. This statistic highlights the significant impact that our altered routines have had on our canine companions. It's a clear indication that as we navigate this transition, we must be mindful of the emotional well-being of our pets. The transition back to pre-pandemic life presents a unique challenge for both dogs and their owners. It's important to prepare our pets for this change gradually. Simple steps like practicing short departures, creating a safe and comfortable space for them, and providing engaging toys can help ease their anxiety. It's essential to recognize the signs of separation anxiety, understand its underlying causes, and implement effective strategies to help our furry friends adjust to this new reality. Consulting with a veterinarian or a professional dog trainer can provide valuable guidance and support. By taking proactive measures, we can ensure that our pets remain happy and healthy as we all adapt to the post-COVID world. Separation anxiety manifests in a variety of ways, and it can be quite distressing for both the dog and the owner. Recognizing the signs is crucial for addressing the issue effectively and ensuring your dog's well-being. Some dogs may exhibit subtle signs, such as slight changes in behavior, while others display more overt and destructive behaviors. It's important to remember that every dog is an individual, and their response to being left alone can vary greatly. Some dogs might seem perfectly fine, while others might show signs of distress almost immediately. Common signs of separation anxiety include destructive behavior such as chewing furniture, scratching at doors, or digging. These actions are often a dog's way of coping with the stress of being alone. These behaviors often stem from a dog's attempt to relieve anxiety and escape confinement. Vocalization, including excessive barking, howling, or whining, is another telltale sign. These sounds are not just annoying, they are a cry for help from your furry friend. Howling and whining can be particularly distressing for neighbors and can lead to complaints, adding to the stress for both you and your dog. Other signs may be more subtle, such as pacing, panting, drooling, or trembling. These physiological responses reflect the underlying anxiety and stress the dog is experiencing. These signs can often be overlooked, but they are important indicators of your dog's emotional state. In some cases, dogs may even engage in inappropriate elimination indoors, despite being house-trained. This can be particularly frustrating for owners who have worked hard to house train their pets. It's important to note that not all dogs who exhibit these behaviors are necessarily suffering from separation anxiety. Some dogs may simply be reacting to a change in their environment or routine. Some dogs may simply be bored or lacking sufficient mental and physical stimulation. Ensuring your dog has plenty of toys and activities can help alleviate some of these behaviors. However, if your dog consistently displays these behaviors when left alone, it's crucial to consult with your veterinarian or a certified dog trainer or behaviorist. They can help rule out any underlying medical conditions and provide guidance on addressing the issue. Professional advice can be invaluable in creating a tailored plan to help your dog feel more comfortable when left alone. Training techniques such as desensitization and counter-conditioning can be effective in reducing separation anxiety. These methods involve gradually getting your dog used to being alone and associating your departure with positive experiences. Providing interactive toys and puzzles can also keep your dog occupied and mentally stimulated while you are away. This can help reduce anxiety and prevent destructive behaviors. Creating a safe and comfortable space for your dog can also make a big difference. This could be a cozy corner with their favorite bed and toys, where they feel secure and relaxed. Using technology such as pet cameras can help you monitor your dog's behavior when you are not at home. This can provide valuable insights into how your dog is coping and help you make necessary adjustments to their environment or routine. Remember, patience and consistency are key. With the right approach and support, you can help your dog overcome separation anxiety and ensure they are happy and healthy when left alone. Separation anxiety in dogs is a complex issue with a multifaceted etiology. It is a condition that can cause significant distress for both the dog and its owner, leading to a range of behavioral issues that can be challenging to manage. While the exact causes can vary from dog to dog, there are several contributing factors that play a significant role in its development. Understanding these factors can help in creating effective strategies to prevent and manage separation anxiety. One common factor is a lack of early independence training. Puppies who are not given the opportunity to learn how to be alone may struggle with being separated from their owners as they grow older. Puppies who are constantly by their owner's side and never learn to be alone are more likely to develop separation anxiety later in life. This constant companionship can create a dependency that makes it difficult for the dog to cope when left alone. This highlights the importance of gradually acclimating puppies to being alone for short periods from a young age. By doing so, they learn that being alone is a normal part of life and not something to be feared. Changes in routine can also trigger separation anxiety. Dogs are creatures of habit and thrive on predictability. When their daily schedules are disrupted, it can be unsettling and lead to anxiety. Dogs thrive on predictability, and disruptions to their daily schedules can be unsettling. Consistency in their routine provides a sense of security and stability, which is crucial for their well-being. Moving to a new home, changes in work schedules, or even the introduction of a new pet or family member can all contribute to anxiety. These changes can be overwhelming for a dog, especially if they are not given time to adjust. Genetics can also play a role. Some dogs are simply more predisposed to anxiety due to their genetic makeup. Certain breeds, such as Labrador Retrievers, German Shepherds, and Border Collies, are known to be more prone to separation anxiety than others. This predisposition likely stems from their breeding history as working dogs, which has instilled in them a strong desire to be close to their humans. This predisposition likely stems from their breeding history as working dogs, which has instilled in them a strong desire to be close to their humans. These breeds have been bred for tasks that require close cooperation with their owners, making them more susceptible to anxiety when separated. It's important to remember that separation anxiety is not a sign of disobedience or spite. It is a genuine anxiety disorder that can cause significant distress for the dog. It's a genuine anxiety disorder that requires patience, understanding, and a multifaceted approach to treatment. Addressing separation anxiety often involves a combination of behavior modification, environmental management, and sometimes medication. Working with a professional, such as a veterinarian or a certified dog trainer, can be incredibly beneficial in developing a tailored plan to help your dog overcome their anxiety